Today, we're diving into the transformative world of executive coaching with a remarkable guide by our side. He's an executive leadership development coach who's been coaching business owners and executives for over 2 decades. But more than his accolades and titles, his true passion is in the art of coaching itself. He's dedicated to supporting leaders like you on a journey that unlocks your full potential, paving the way for lasting change. If you've ever wondered about the impact of working with a coach, then this episode is the one you've been waiting for. So get ready to explore the power of one-on-one coaching and discover what awaits you on the edge of transformation. So let's welcome to the show, Mr. Mark Musselman. Welcome to the show.
Well, good morning. I love the intro, love the music, great energy, consistent throughout all your shows. So such a pleasure to be here.
All right, man. Well, I'm excited. You're in the coaching space, and we kind of dove a little bit into it right before the show. You're also coaching rugby. Tell me about, how did you decide that coaching was the way you wanted to go in life?
That's a great question. I think it happened for me early on. I've been, involved in athletics, actually a number of different things. So part of this big old beard is I'm actually in a musical theater company now and in the middle of working towards a Fiddler on the Roof production. So, what I found throughout my life, whether it was in theater or whether it's athletics, and then obviously taking all that and kind of laying on top of the business world, is that, there's what I know and then there's what I don't know. Mm-hmm. And coaching has always been this resource available to help me close that gap. And, so I got into professional coaching as a result of my own journey as a coaching client and loved the experience of having somebody as a mentor, basically, and somebody as a guide. So looking out for my best interests, helping me, accelerate my path, see things I can't see. So it's all that. And I think that's what great coaching does. It comes alongside as a partner in the process.
And I mean, there's coaches at all different levels. I was reading, I can't remember off the top of my head what his name was, but it was Michael Jordan's coach. He has a great book out as well, and it'll come back to me in a little while. But in it, he talks about how every athlete, no matter what, there's always somebody there who's going to push that person to that next level, whether it's a sport, whether it's in music or the arts, or in your case, when we're talking about executive leadership, there's always somebody who's going to push you to that next level. Can you help? I mean, you kind of touched on it a little bit, but what is an executive coach? What do people expect when they go out and look for a coach, especially at the executive level?
Yeah, great question. So I'd say I'll just start from my own experience. And I think that's the basis that compelled me to go into this as a, lifetime career. Is I was 30 years old, part of a family business. And my father, I was one of 5 siblings, all in the business, who retired. I got tapped on the shoulder to run the business. And I really had no idea what I was doing. I knew that I wanted to be really effective at it. And so I was looking for somebody to help complement all the skills that I knew I already had and close those gaps. So I'd say most of my clients come to me with something similar. They realize that their, either their life or their business is working to a degree. And then there's something beyond that particular threshold that they want to address and they want to experience a sense of acceleration. So I think broadly speaking, coaching is listening, most importantly, to where the coaching client is, to understand, what it is they're facing, and then work in the space of those gaps to help them fill it. That's basically it. So on the rugby field, you're watching an athlete perform. You see things they can't see. Same principle.